Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is Matty here from Chill TCG, and today we're going to be taking a look at the newest Pokemon Unite trailer that they just released for the Halloween update event. This is coming, of course, on October 20th. Super cool. Lots of ton of info here. A bunch of new skins, a bunch of new updates, and actually a new Pokemon as well, so I really want to go over this. I'm going to try to analyze as much as I possibly can. We'll watch through it. I'm going to stop it here, there. We'll watch through it at the end. Super excited. Let's get right into it. Okay. All right. And boom. Here we go. So, first things first. New Lucario skin. This is going to be super expensive skin, just like that Ninetales one that we saw. It's like a max level Holowear. It's going to be pretty expensive, but it has all new animations. Cutscene like we just saw here. This is going to be that kind of intro screen that you see on Pokemon Selection. Definitely going to be super cool, but these Holowears can kind of get pretty expensive. Lucario, one of the best Pokemon in the entire game, if not the best. The skin is going to be pretty sought after, I would say. If you don't have to buy it, it might be like a thing where you unlock it by the end of the event. So I'm not saying it's going to be expensive, but if you do have to purchase it, most likely, yeah, it will be pretty expensive. Fast forward a little bit, though. One thing I want to note at Halloween Festival, baby. Let's go. Super hype. Okay, got the Haunter here. Here comes the Lucario. Okay, we have a new Zorora skin as well. New Charizard skin. Cool, hipster Charizard. Another thing I want to note here, if we could just go back, the arena is updated, so a new skin for the stadium, which is super cool. Tons of Halloween stuff around, all the jack-o'-lanterns, all the orange lights, things like that. It's nighttime, which is super cool. Gonna be really spooky. I really like it. I think the grass is also updated. Just little things like this is gonna be really nice to have. Since the game came out, the ranked arena, the 5 versus 5 arena, hasn't changed at all. The template for it, the design hasn't changed since the game came out, so definitely really nice to have that updated. It's going to be super cool to play on something a little bit different. It's going to be nighttime, which is going to be a nice twist as well. Very excited for this. Another thing that I wanted to mention is, like, for some reason during the the trailer, opposing Pokemon are like big jack-o'-lanterns walking around. I don't know what this is. When they show Lucario more specifically, we see it again, so it might be something with Lucario. I really don't know. Looks like it could be super annoying if we just get turned into pumpkins. We'll have to see how that works. Like we see here, the Charizard is actually a big pumpkin. I have no idea. Okay, so yeah, so Lucario, we got both hipster Slowbro and Charizard here. They're both looking really hip. But yeah, so once Lucario uses his Unite move here, it seems like he turns his opponents into big jack-o'-lanterns. I don't know what this is. Seems a little bit annoying. He also throws a big jack-o'-lantern. Here it is, yeah. New treat for you and your Pokemon. New Lucario skin. Looks like Zorro or something. Super cool. Looks super cool. All right, new avatar customizations. We have the pumpkin mask here. We have the witch's hat, candy bag. There seems to be a bunch of new outfits as well. New animations, new poses and stuff for your character card. Let's go back here. A couple new skins. Might as well just quickly take a look at that. Here's Space Style Eldegoss. It's a green level Holowear. Looks nice. I like that. It's kind of cool. Very cool. Next up is a new Wigglytuff skin. I think we have two confirmed new Wigglytuff skins for this update. This one is really cool as well. Kind of has like the sleepy pajama outfit. Really makes sense, of course, because Sing puts Pokemon to sleep. This one's super cool. I like this one a whole lot. Boom, here comes Gengar. What's going on, Gengar? And then boom, look at this. A tricky new Pokemon, Greedent, has been announced. I watched Greedent a bunch of times before. I've looked at the trailer. I have a lot to say about him and his ability, so I'm going to stop quite a bit through a lot of this stuff, and we're going to watch through it. But first things first. Here's his first attack, Bullet Seed. Now, before we get into that, a couple things I want to note. Greedent's HP bar is very important to take a look at here. The amount of HP is an easy way to figure out kind of what role Pokemon is. Personally, I'm saying it right now, I think Greedent will be an all-arounder role, or an all-rounder role. The amount of HP that he has is less than a defender, but it's very comparable to Charizard here, which we'll see in a minute. So that makes me think that he is going to be an all-arounder, since his HP threshold is very similar to other all-arounders in the game. Another thing I want to note is that he has these 5 stacks below his HP bar. These stacks seem to go down while he's using this attack here, Bullet Seed, and they seem to go up while he's using his other attack. So very interesting stack system. We haven't really seen this a whole lot in Pokemon Pokemon Unite, so definitely really interesting. This first attack, though, Bullet Seed, looks kind of similar to Hyper Voice. I think you can move around while you're using it, but I don't think you can change the direction after you use the attack. However, we'll have to see. But yeah, it lasts as long as your stacks last. You can keep it out and just shoot bullets. Bullet Seeds. It seems to do actually quite decent damage, but the area of effect is very small. And again, there's not a lot of range, so this is kind of like a close to medium range attack, which is very interesting. Again, another reason why I think Greedent will be an all-rounder. But let's watch that clip a little bit. So he's shooting at Bullet Seeds. Very cool. So here's just something to take a look at, his HP amount. I guess he could be a defender if we take a look. He's got about the same amount of HP here as this Slowbro. Or about this, about this Slowbro, way more than the Gardevoir. So he could be a defender. He could, however, I think, based off what we're seeing here, I think he seems a little bit more like an all-rounder. This is his second attack, though. This one is very interesting. He kind of has like a, during this ability, he has increased movement speed, but he also heals himself periodically while he's running. So if we watch this, he's kind of zoom in, see how fast he was running there, and he's also healing up while he does that. Let's quickly watch through both of these attacks. These are the two ones that they showed. And we'll kind of see what you guys think yet again. So here we go. Bullet Seed does good damage. Again, he's running straight. Here's the dash attack. Next up is going to be his Unite move. A couple things that I want to note here. And again, very comparable in HP to this Charizard. He seems to have more HP than Charizard here, actually. But later on in the trailer, he has less than other defenders and about the same as this Charizard. But definitely super, super interesting to note. Definitely a decent amount of HP, if I'm being honest. Okay, so but this Unite move is really important. So there's a massive area of effect here. Big, big circle. There's about a 2-second, 1.5 second delay before he actually goes and uses his Unite move. They show him here attacking Greninja and Cinderace, and this is interesting because these two Pokemon have the least amount of HP in the entire game. So I don't expect this Unite move to do a whole lot of damage. However, it's certainly interesting. Also, notice that all of his stacks are depleted. He has no stacks at the moment, but once he lands here, his stacks are like fully filled up, like just completely filled up as soon as he uses that Unite move. Also gets the shield, and if I can just quickly bring it back. So hold on. I wanted to point out one other thing about this Unite move. Sorry, I don't want to be a nuisance. But you can see it just for a split second here. Just for like a split second. See if I can pull it up. Okay. So also really important. This does do damage, but one thing I really wanted to note is that they're actually stunned. So yes, they did get KO'd, but that kind of quick, like 1 or 2 frames before they actually have their knockout animation, you can see that they're stunned here. They get the stars twirling above their heads. And this to me makes me feel like with the wide area of effect, Greedent's Unite move actually is going to stun any Pokemon that's in this area of effect. And this could be super, super useful, especially considering how long this stun could be in effect for. Very interesting. But yes, large, wide area of effect, long startup time for this attack. However, the damage seems to be at least there. It does do damage. This got the stuns Pokemon, but it also, of course, gives you the shield and fills up your stacks, which is definitely very interesting to note. So very cool there. We see here Talonflame using the Unite move. Talonflame does have a new skin as well, so this is kind of the first time we're seeing that new skin. It looks like he's going golfing. I don't know how else to describe that skin. There's also another Wigglytuff skin. This is the other one. She has like a beanie and some glasses on. We might get a better look later, or already. We may have already had. But here's Greedent here as well. And again, let's compare the HP amount. So he has actually kind of comparable HP to Wigglytuff here. A little bit less, like a slightly less HP than Wigglytuff, I think. But again, we don't know the levels for the Pokemon yet. So, he could be a supporter. I honestly don't know. But I personally think he might be an all-arounder from what we've seen so far. But definitely not an attacker. If he does, he's got a lot of HP. I mean, he could be anything, let's be honest with you. Could be Speedster. Probably not, though. I think, to me, he's going to be an all-arounder. But yeah, this clip, Talonflame just flying in. Here's another one, and this is really important. So I didn't notice this at first, but again, Greedent, as he's kind of running down here, he's actually gaining back his stacks while he's using this dash attack, which increases his speed. Also heals him while he runs, but look, he's got 1 stack here, and while he's running, it's increasing his stacks, and there's a little reload bar there. So again, he could just kind of get his stacks back over time. Could not, he might not have to use his abilities, but to me, the amount of speed in which he's recovering those stacks does make me think that his ability is kind of allowing him to do so. Personally, here's another video of him zooming by while Blastoise uses his Unite move. He's actually very fast in this dash speed, and we can see here Blastoise. I mean, Blastoise has a lot of HP, but really has quite a bit more than Greedent here in this one scenario. Personally, that's what it seems like to me. that Blastoise has a lot more HP. Again, I don't know. But definitely interesting to note how fast Greedent is running here. Look at him go. He's zooming. Absolutely zooming. We got another quick look at that Wigglytuff skin. The new skin. Here she is. She's got a bow tie, glasses, and the beanie. Pretty cool. Pretty interesting. Another hipster skin, you might say. But yeah, that's the trailer. That's kind of all I've got to show you. Halloween Festival starts 10/20. New Aurora skin. There's Greedent. I'm interested to know what you guys think of Greedent specifically. Do you think he's going to... What role do you think he'll be? Do you think he'll be high tier? Do you think he will only be able to heal himself? Or will he be able to heal other characters? I think that's kind of like the main, I guess, way to know if he's a supporter or not. I don't think Greedent has many abilities in the traditional game that heal other Pokemon, but he does heal himself up with the berries, things like that. So, personally, I thought he's going to be an all-arounder. That's kind of my guess. That's what I'm really saying right now. He's going to be an all-arounder, but I really want you guys to let me know. Definitely interested. Spark the discussion, comment below. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are. I really want to hear it. But let me know, are you hyped for this Halloween event? I'm super excited. Hopefully that new arena skin stays around for a long time. Hopefully that Lucario skin, or some of these skins at least, we can unlock without having to purchase them. That would be really nice if they have like a set of missions during Halloween season that we could complete. That would be really nice, but I'm really excited for Greedent. Whenever a new Pokemon comes out, I'm super excited for it. Going to be making tons of content on Greedent. I really cannot wait. But yeah, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more Pokemon Unite content. I was pretty busy this last weekend, so we didn't get to make a lot of content, but we'll be streaming again soon. We'll be posting some more Unite content. Super excited for that. And I recently just joined up with a competitive Pokemon Unite team, so we're going to be playing in some tournaments soon, and that's also something that I want to stream. But yes, stay tuned. 2 days on Wednesday. This Wednesday is the Halloween event. Stay tuned for that. I'm super excited. But thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Matty from Chill TCG. Peace out. Have a great day, and we'll see you guys next time.